In just a month, Impact Wrestling is going to rebrand the company back to Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, TNA. The company that gave me a different look at pro wrestling. I came to TNA late, like 2013 late. I came in watching where AJ Styles was in his lone wolf gimmick, Bully Ray was the heavyweight champion, Gail Kim was a heel, and a bunch of wrestlers who looked like the people I would have seen in Seattle. LOL. My first taste in TNA was during the Bound for Glory series when AJ Styles wrestled against Jeff Hardy. And I'm telling you, that kick looked like it hurt.
Dream match.
Watch out! Wow, that was a real hard hit, Mike.
Scott D'Amore has been doing a lot of good moves ever since he got the job. When I watched the 1000th episode of Impact Wrestling, they brought back some signature matches, like the Feast or Fired match. I haven't seen that since 2017. Last time I watched that match, EC3 had a pink slip. That day still hurts me, I'm not gonna lie. And the Ultimate X match, and we're not getting the 6 sides due to risk factors. As a fan, these are the things I would like to see return for TNA. First up is the King of the Mountain match. This match is where 5 competitors in a match start out as ineligible to win. In order to become eligible, a wrestler must score a pinfall or a submission on the opponent. The opponent who is submits or is pinned is forced to spend 2 minutes in the penalty box. More than one wrestler can be in that cage. Once eligible, the wrestler may win the match by retrieving the championship belt from a referee and hanging it on a hook suspended above the ring with ladders around the outside. On paper it sounds complicated, but in action it's the most wildest and non-stop action entertainment. First time I watched it live was in Slammiversary 2015, where Jeff Jarrett won the King of the Mountain title, which is a dumb name for a championship belt. Then there was also even a Queen of the Mountain match back in 2022 of Slammiversary. TNA should keep this match every year as a signature match for Slammiversary. Second is the Bound for Glory series. The Bound for Glory series was an annual round-robin tournament in which 12 wrestlers compete in a series of matches over the course of several months to determine who receives a number one contender match for the World Championship at Bound for Glory, which is Impact's wrestling premier yearly pay-per-view event. Points are earned in various ways and can be won in variety type of matches. 10 points were awarded for a submission victory. 7 points were awarded for a pinfall. 5 points were awarded for a countout victory. 3 points were awarded for a disqualification victory. 2 points were awarded for a draw. And 10 points will be deducted for a disqualification loss. Special matches can also be made where the winner of the match can be awarded up to 25 points. This tournament started in 2011, and Bobby Roode was the first winner, and he lost against Kurt Angle in that Bound for Glory year. In 2012, Jeff Hardy both successfully won the tournament and beat Austin Aries in Bound for Glory. And in 2013, AJ Styles also both won the tournament and beat Bully Ray for the title as well. I believe this tournament can not only boost the roster to get an opportunity for the title without having to write in a story for them, but also other top wrestlers that's outside the company. TNA is known for bringing star wrestlers to come in for a short period of time and leave. Definitely with who they're close with, like AAA and New Japan Pro Wrestling, and probably a little bit of AEW, that them stars should come in and compete with this tournament. Definitely, this tournament will definitely bring many viewerships to his road to Bound for Glory. Next up, I want to talk about the Destination X pay-per-view. This event was an X Division exclusive pay-per-view. Not only that the X Division champion had the choice to cash in option C, but just a multiple of X Division stars and even non-contract stars come in and showcase their talent. Option C is a concept in which the current X Division champion may voluntarily vacate the championship in exchange for the World Heavyweight Championship match. It began in June 2012 when then champion Austin Aries said that he was not satisfied with being just an X Division champion, which led to then general manager Hulk Hogan offering him a match for the World Heavyweight Championship, but only if he first vacated the X Division Championship. Aries agreed to Hogan's terms on the condition that the future X Division champions be given that same opportunity. Which then that same year he faced against then longest reigning champion Bobby Roode in the pay-per-view of Destination X. I seen like the cash-in matches like in 2014 where Austin Aries cashed on Bobby Lashley, which he lost. Rockstar Spud in 2015, which he also lost. And then in 2021, Josh Alexander relaunched the cash-in where he cashed it in against Christian Cage for Bound for Glory. Also, Frankie Kazarian done it last year as well. Also, in addition, what I'd like to see that was in the concept of the one night only event of Extravaganza 2014, where there are 4 qualification matches to qualify to an Ultimate X match. I'll also like to see that from that pay-per-view as well. Now, last thing on my list is another pay-per-view I would like to return, and it is the Lockdown pay-per-view. This is a steel cage pay-per-view with the main event, Lethal Lockdown. Lethal Lockdown is the TNA version of War Games, a 5v5 where each member team comes in one by one. The cage has weapons and all sorts of crazy stuff, and you can only pin or submit your opponent once all 5 are in the ring. The last time this pay-per-view aired was in 2016. I really would love this pay-per-view to return. I'm very excited about what TNA will bring forth in 2024. Sadly, they didn't sign a few of the top stars in the free agency market like CM Punk, nor will Ospreay. But we will get a rematch of Ospreay and Josh Alexander on the Snake Eyes pay-per-view. Also, Okada will be joining in a tag match in that same pay-per-view as well. I'm very glad that Total Nonstop Action Wrestling is back. TNA has now crossed the line.